Everybody? You have just messed up because you have just tuned in to Real Lives on Real Radio 104.1. The voice you're hearing today is James Young, comedian extraordinaire, and the host, shameless plug, of the Lowdown on Afro TV, channel 1623. That's right. Now I'm joined in studio with some very good friends of mine. First off, from the podcast With a Side of Chaos. And from the Aaron Morse Law Firm, we have Patricio, aka Rocky.
I am single because of a hot dog. I'm just going to leave it at that.
Damn. I can't wait to delve into that in just a second, Patricio. But I got to introduce our other co-host of the day, if you will. He is known as the godfather of Orlando comedy. I'm talking about the man, the myth, the legend himself, smoke meat extraordinaire. He is a cigar aficionado, Mr. Ken.
What up, brother? What it do, man?
Not a whole lot, man.
I was ready with the air horn and everything.
Yeah, bro. I got to shout out the fact that Ken is at one of our favorite clubs this weekend. Ken's at Snappers Comedy Club in Tarpon Springs. That's right.
Yeah.
Now we were just commenting on the fact that you are no longer staying at the old hotel.
Yeah.
We won't say the name.
Yeah, bro. This is the thing. When we were on our way here, Sean's with me, and we were on our way here. I was like, man, he ain't sent me the hotel information, so I just put Vista in. I'm gonna put that in the GPS, and because I know that's where I'm going. And then he texted me. He was like, Hampton Inn, bro. And the smile on my face.
Bro, for people who don't know,
I was just about to ask, like, what's the big difference between these two?
The Vista is like a new variant of COVID. Like, I'm pretty sure.
It's one of them, them outdoor motels, where the doors on the outside, and it's just an older motel. And then we had been staying in Hampton, like, I think I've been working this club 12 years.
Yep.
So in the beginning, it was, this was the hotel. And then finally, they switched over. Now they switched us back. So hopefully we stay here. I think my favorite story about this hotel, what's the comedian that dresses up like the killer, the clown guy? The insane clown. Yeah.
No.
So I was
insane clown posse.
Yeah, insane clown posse. So I was here the week after him. And I'm checking into the hotel, and the girl was like, "Oh my God, the guy last week terrified me." I said, "What?" She said, "So he checks into the hotel, it's just normal, and then when he's leaving out to go to the show, he has the disgruntled clown makeup and stuff on." She said, "Scared the hell out of me." And I was like, "Ever since then, they put us in the Vista, bro."
Yeah.
You see, I would be running. Bro. I have a fear of clowns. I cannot deal with those.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dude. My fifth birthday party. My mom didn't believe that I had a phobia of clowns. Hires a clown for my fifth birthday party, and I am literally crawling under the tables to get across my own birthday party.
Damn. Do you still have that fear, like right now?
Yeah, they freak me out. So, yes. So sorry for taking a weekend. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
No, we want to hear, like, why you a bitch when it comes to clowns.
Yeah, man. You do know when they just wipe their face off, they're a regular ass dude, right?
Yeah. No, I guess it all drains down to the whole, watching it when I was a kid. That movie terrified me, and my mom and I would watch all these horror films, and since I was little, and she showed it to me at the wrong age. When I saw it, it freaked me out, and even till now, like I don't like clowns, and even when I was a clown for Halloween Horror Nights, I couldn't look myself in the mirror because I'd kind of go into like a state of like weirded out shock because I'm dressed up as a clown.
Dang.
Wait,
man, I had no idea.
Time out. You have a fear of clowns, but you dressed up as a clown?
Well, it was my job. I didn't know I was going to be Twisty for American Horror Story, and yeah, oh yeah. When I got the pack, I saw the list. And I'm like, wait, Twisty. I'd never seen Horror Story at that time, and they're like, dude, you're going to be clown. That's awesome. I'm like, I really don't want to be a clown. This isn't going to work for me. But I mean, if I wanted to get paid and I want to be part of the season that year, I had to be a clown. So I would not look myself in the mirror because when I did it, just like I couldn't really look at myself.
That's
Wow.
crazy. Damn, I didn't know you had a
Yeah.
fear of clowns. Now I'm not judging you for real. I was being funny with that little bitch
No, I
joke
know, I
because
know, I know. No, I am a
if I
little bitch.
tell you,
I
if
mean,
no, you're not. No, you're not, because your fear is something that a lot of people have a fear of. My fear, Ken knows what it is. We've talked about it on this show countless times. I am deathly afraid of frogs. Frogs. Bro, if I see a frog, you won't see me. Let's just put it that way. You see a frog and James was just there, you'll see an after image of me because I'll move that fast. Like I am, I will stop a car in the middle of I-4 if there is a frog because I've done that before with Ken.
yeah, but
Yeah,
Stephen
it's
King
called it's
hasn't made a horror movie or a horror genre over a killer frog. But okay, I get it. You know, different strokes for different folks. It is what
Bro,
it
yeah,
is.
I will.
it's called ranitophobia.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Of
fear of
frogs.
frog. Yeah, ranitophobia.
Did they say why? Like my mom didn't hug
Um,
me enough as a kid. My dad
the
wasn't around
condition is
enough. Like
specific. It just says the condition is a specific phobia, which is a type of anxiety disorder. Which you know that you might believe that the frogs or toads can harm people, or they might worry that the amphibians will evolve and overtake humans.
I do. I believe that 100%. I believe that. I
Yeah.
think. I personally think that frogs came straight from hell. Like that. Like yeah.
No, they came from the sky.
Oh,
James, they came
Rain.
from the sky.
anything that gets rained down at the end of days is something we should mess with,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Mine is
Disgusting.
heights. I am terrified of heights.
But you get on
Really?
rides though, don't you?
Nah, mm-mm. I don't ride. I don't ride
Like
rides like
nothing.
that anymore. Mm-mm.
Oh, so you won't even get on like the big Ferris wheel, the
Nah,
eye.
no. I get on it, but just know when I'm up there, I'm like,
Yeah.
don't move, don't nobody
Don't move.
move, don't nobody look, don't move, don't sneeze, don't
Don't
touch
breathe.
nothing,
Don't
don't breathe.
touch nothing.
Why
Everybody
you
up there like
shaking?
that.
Why you shaking the cart? Why you shaking the cart?
Ken, Ken said it's like going to the store when you were little with your mama. Don't touch nothing.
Yeah,
Get up
I
here.
do. I was talking to Devin the other day, Sibo. We were talking about he
Mhm.
had to fly somewhere, and I said, "Dude, I hate flying."
I hate
And we
flying.
both have like a slight fear of flying, and it's not like I get on the plane because I got to go somewhere,
I gotta
but I
go.
didn't develop that until I got out of the military because I flew everywhere with the president. We
Really?
flew all the time, bro. Got on the plane, was gone, but I don't know what it is lately, dude. I'm like, I get on the plane, I'm like, Lord, please, please,
Please, Jesus.
little bump,
Hey,
a little
please.
slight bump. Oh Lord, bring me some liquor. Somebody, I need a whiskey.
Oh,
Like, sir, it's
oh,
6:30 a.m. I don't care.
I don't
Crack open
care.
that bottle, yo.
But
Do
you
you
know,
think?
again,
I hate, yeah,
I can't judge you though because I'm terrified to fly. But like you said, we're comedians. We got to get there.
you got to
I'll
get
do it,
there.
but I hate it, and I think I know why it is too. It's the fact that when the flight attendant is giving that little safety speech, you know what I'm talking about. I
Yeah.
don't like how happy she is when she talks about, in case of a water landing, your seat will be your flotation device. I'm like, bitch, you a lie. In case of a water landing, my seat is my new toilet. Because, bro, I hate how calm and happy
Yeah.
she is about talking about crashing,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not a good
So
Dude, can you
flyer. I'm a
imagine that
nervous
was your
flyer.
job that every day be on a plane just serving
No,
people? Like
no, I couldn't
yeah,
do it.
and this you got it, the turbulence and I couldn't do it.
No.
I couldn't do it, man. And you know the pilot up there, he done put it on autopilot.
Mhm.
He laid back sleeping.
no,
Mm-mm.
One time
my
I'm
friend.
drinking, I look up, I say, why the pilot going to the bathroom? Who flying this thing? He can't wait. Who
He
flying
got
this
to
damn
hold it
thing,
for the
bro?
whole 4 hours.
Yeah, you better hold it for the whole flight, bro. Who up
Hey,
there
you
flying
better
this
do like
thing?
you better do it like we do when we driving across country. You better use a cup.
Yeah, and throw it out the window.
Window.
No, I got a couple of friends. For those not seeing the live feed, James is rolling down the window right now to throw it out. But no,
That's
I got
funny.
a couple of friends. I got a couple of friends who work for Delta for JetBlue, and like I love watching their Snapchats and their TikToks because I mean they're going all over the country, all over the world,
Oh,
just serving people and then having a good time. Like I got a friend of mine who's she was upset that she had to go to Hawaii 2 days ago. So
Why
then you
was
see,
she upset?
she's like, I gotta take this flight to Hawaii. Oh, here we go. And then I'm seeing on her Snapchat, oh my God, look at this view, look at this, look at that. I'm like, bitch, really?
That's the part that I would love though. You get to see the world for free.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
that's the cool part. Like you get to lay over for 2 days and be like in Hawaii. You get to fly to like Belize or something like that. That'd be the fun part. But man, when I'm in the air, I'm like you. When I feel a bump, I start praying.
Wow.
Sweet
When I
Jesus,
yeah,
please, God,
oh my
God, please.
goodness.
Oh
Dude,
my goodness,
I can't even like I have my phone try to watch something, and
can't
soon
do
as
it.
turbulence, I lay the phone down, just lay my head like
And
it's
black
about to
folks do
be
that
it.
during a thunderstorm. We'll be like, nope, put
Yeah.
that down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Put your head down.
like it's an earthquake. I go stand in the doorway of the plane, like
Now you see, I love to fly. Like I prefer to fly over any means of
Really?
transportation. Like I'll go on a plane right now if you ask me to. But
Wow.
and I've been through turbulence, and I've been on a flight where the stuff comes down, the masks.
mhm.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
I that right there was like my coming to Jesus moment. Like, oh, this is it. You know, make my peace with God. I'm gonna go see him right now. And luckily, it was just like an electrical thing that just hit the plane, and the masks were dispersed, but we weren't in any danger. So it was like a relief once the
Yeah.
pilot came out. Like, sorry for the
I can't even
inconvenience.
watch a video like that, bro. Like
Nope.
it was somebody that put a video on TikTok, and it was like mad turbulence. The dude was like, "Get this thing, put this thing on the ground." Like I got anxiety hearing him scream about landing a plane. He was like, "Put this." Dude, I remember me and my wife was coming back from LA. After I did American Black Film Festival, and the turbulence. It was like a 4 hours of just the plane shook for 4 hours. Like we had
Mm.
ordered drinks and it was so shaky, like they couldn't even get up to serve our drinks. They couldn't do any cabin service. And I'm telling you, bro, for 4 hours that plane shook. And I was like, well, you know you shook so much when you landed, you got it. I had a headache. Like my head was hurting. Like I was like, bro, yo, and then the funny thing is we get off the plane, we get to the car, and Sean is like, I ain't never get my wine. I was like, yo, we almost died. What are you talking about? She's like, that dude ain't never bring me my wine, bro.
That's hilarious. Turn around. We're going back.
Yo, but yo, man, I can't. I do it. Like I said, I do it because we have to do it.
Yeah.
But if I can drive, man, sometimes I just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get in my car, man. But then halfway
Yeah.
through the trip, I'm like, I should have flew.
Flew. I would have been there 3 hours
I would have
ago.
been there. I would have been there, bro. Hey,
Mom.
I, I look over my wife like, yo, why we ain't fly? We should have
Yep.
flew. She's like, because you
You
wanted
shoulda
to
flew.
drive.
Mm-hmm. Talking about this is a
All the
quick
time,
trip
bro.
to North Carolina. Uh-huh.
Yo.
So wow. Now, guys, don't go anywhere because I got something very interesting that Patricio is willing to talk about. He's been going through some dating ups and downs, if you will. So he's recently told me that his romantic life, is not going well because of a hot dog. Okay, that sounds a lot like the excuse I get my doctor while my blood pressure's up, but he says it has to do with his romance. So, guys, don't go anywhere. Stick around with me, Patricio, and Ken Miller right here on Real Last Real Radio 104.1. Be right back. Back, everybody. You are still listening to Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. My name is James John. Sit in the big seat today. I'm joined in studio with Patricio and Mr. Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comic. We want to remind you guys to please go check out our past shows. If you guys just download the Real radio app, the iHeart app, and look up Real Last There Will Be. Also follow us on I can't even talk today. Also follow us on Spotify and iTunes, what my old ass is trying to get out. And also, if you want to see these beautiful faces that go along with these smooth, velvety faces, check us out on YouTube. That's right. Look up Real Labs. We need you guys to subscribe, comment, and like, do all that stuff. Smash that like button, if you will. Now, Patricio, we want to talk to you because you told me something interesting before we did the show. And I've
Yeah.
never heard a man say this before. So I can't wait to hear why a hot dog is the reason that you and your girl aren't doing well right now.
Oh man, not doing well. We're not doing at all. We broke
At
up.
all. That's it.
We
Y'all are done.
we are done because
Okay.
because of a hot dog. And
I mean, what's your safe word when you guys are using it?
oh no, the safe word is pineapple. It's always been pineapple, but the hot dog is this is how it begins. And it's funny how a fight starts over the littlest things. Like
That's
I'm
how it
sure.
always happens.
I mean, you guys are married, and I'm sure there's a trigger word or an incident or something
Hmm.
minute that'll start a huge argument. For us, we were having a great time. We've gone out to Southern Nights with a couple of friends, having a couple
Okay.
of drinks, having a great time. Then my people
Shout out
start coming
Southern
out.
Nights. It's one of the gay bars here.
Yes, yeah, yeah. And one of my boys starts coming out, and then we're all having a great time. It's 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and
Hmm.
my girl was asking me, "Yo, I'm hungry. We should get a hot dog." I'm like, "That is a great idea. Let me finish my Jack and Coke, and we're gonna get a hot dog. That's the idea."
Hmm.
And my car was parked at a friend's house, which is probably about like 2 miles from where we're at. So I'm like, "Okay, let me order the Uber. We're gonna finish my drink. We're gonna get our hot dog. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be a great night." The whole time, nothing is wrong. The waves are calm. Everyone's cool. And as I'm walking out, I hit I hit request for the Uber. Uber is going to be there in 6 minutes. My girl is right next to me. She's like, "Let's get a hot dog." All right, let's go. And the line, and I'm sure you guys have seen a line for a hot dog stand outside of a club. It's
Oh,
always
hell
especially
yeah.
especially at that time.
Yeah.
now.
So
No,
so
Ken, what? No, Ken, what did you say?
I said, especially at that time of the morning.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And my girl looks at me, and I'm like, "Hey, listen, I don't think it's a good idea. The Uber's going to be here in 4 minutes. We need to go." Words out of her mouth. I dang it. Sorry about that.
we'll
Her
mark it.
words
You're
out of her
good.
mouth was, "What? Can you not afford a hot dog right now?"
Damn.
And I just like my switch came on. I'm like, "What you mean? I just spent $120 on drinks right now. We went out to eat. We've had a great time. I can't afford a hot dog." And just right there, I felt so bad for our Uber driver because I'm in the front seat,
Mm.
she's in the back, and it's just bickering back and forth. And finally, get in my car, going back to her place, bickering back and forth. And as we're arguing, finishing up the conversation, finally a big question gets asked, which I'm not going to go into full detail on that one. It happens. Like the breakup happens, and she looks at me. She's like, "All are we really breaking up because of a hot dog?" And I stopped. I'm like, "Wait a second. Yes, yes, we are breaking up because of the hot dog. This was fun. Have a great day. I'm out. I'm done." And yeah, my relationship is over
Wait,
because of a hot
wait,
dog. The hot
wait,
dog triggered.
Patricio. I hate to say this, but the comedian in me will not let me go any further. Your
Go ahead.
breakup has a first name, and it's OSCAR.
Hey, bruh, bruh, Rocky,
I'm
brother,
s-
bro. Are
That's
you serious, bro?
a hot dog.
a hot dog. A hot dog caused a breakup, and it's like the little windows that appear, and next thing you know, it's like everything starts coming out. That she'll say one thing, and then, okay, if you're gonna say that, then I'm gonna tell you the truth about this. I'm gonna tell you the truth about that.
Ooh.
And it was just like back and forth.
Oh,
Just
y'all played the truth game at the breakup.
oh, oh yeah, the truth was out there, good sir. The truth was out
Did you?
there.
Now I don't want to get in your business, but did she
Oh, get
reveal
your business.
anything? Did she reveal something like, "Ooh, I knew you did that, but you said at the time you didn't"? Did you find out some juicy stuff?
You're close. You're very close. What you're saying right there, James. But it was more of a. She was asking me about how I felt about a certain thing, and I I was honest. I'm like, I don't feel that. I don't feel that anymore. So you're right. I
Oh,
don't. So it
okay.
was, yeah. Oscar Mayer, destroyed the relationship.
But hold up.
What do you?
Did you get a hot dog though? At least.
Sadly, I didn't. I ended up going to McDonald's.
Hey Ken, what you like on your breakup? I like relish and mustard on mine.
Yo.
And yeah, no, I was kind of like sob eating my Big Mac and the French fries to my buddy at 3:30 in the morning because like he calls me and he's like, "Yo, bro, are you okay? I saw you guys were arguing a little bit. Just want to make sure everything's all right." I'm like, "Dude, we broke up." He's like, "Yes." No, I'm sorry. I'm glad. I'm sorry.
Oh, wow.
No, yeah, a lot of truth was out there that night.
Okay, so people started actually telling you, like your friends and people that you talk to, as you told them you broke up with her, they were letting you know their real feelings too that night. Like, hey man, we did not like you being with that girl.
Uh, after about 20 friends and 3 attorneys telling me the same thing, it was just like,
well, damn.
yeah, you were right. You're right.
Oh yeah, like come on, dog. Matter of fact, after 3 friends, I probably would have been like, "Look, it took 23 people to get you."
Yeah, dang,
Bro, James, it took 23 people and a hot dog to get this dude to finally break
Yo,
up with a woman he wasn't
he's
supposed
so
to be
upset.
with.
Yo, he's so upset over breaking up over the hot dog. He vegan now. Like he don't even eat.
That
No,
is hilarious.
Oh my God, no. So to add insult to injury, Sunday morning, I kind of was just like my feelings. I didn't come out of the room all day, and my roommates were like texting me like, "Are you fine? Are you okay?" I'm like, I'm just chilling. Don't want to be bothered." And not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I was all Drake. I was in my feelings. I just wanted
Yeah.
to be left alone. And probably around like 5 o'clock in the afternoon, I come out, and everybody's there. Friends are there, like, "Bro, are you okay? What's going on?" Like, I tell them what happened, and they start laughing just like you guys about the whole hot dog. And my roommate Billy was like, "I have a great idea.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's have a celebratory sausage. Let's go grill. Let's use the air fryer." And next thing you know, I end up going to Publix. We get all these like different kielbasas, sausages, hot dogs, and we had, hate to say it, we had a sausage party at the
Oh
house.
wow.
Yo.
Oh
It was
wow.
a celebratory sausage party in honor of what happened.
Bro, not only is he vegan now, but he went gay. He's off
Hey,
women too.
Southern Nights will do
Well, I
that to you.
mean, that's what I was about to say. He was already at Southern Night, so there you go.
But no, first off, Patricio, I'm sorry that you had to go through a breakup. That's never easy, man. But it I don't know the young lady that well, but it does sound like you guys probably are better off apart.
Oh, I know, and like nothing against her. Is just, and she's a great person.
Yeah.
Still care and love her to death, but it's sometimes two people just don't mix properly, and
No.
some might not feel the same way as others, and you can't force those feelings upon someone else.
No,
So
you can't. Now, I'm going to ask you, has there been any contact since the initial breakup?
there's been like maybe 2 text messages here or there, but like nothing too well. No, there were some text messages from the opposite end, and
Mhm,
me being, okay, okay, thank you, and that's it. But
mhm.
yeah, no, I think this is the coffin in the nail. No, the on the coffin. Sorry, the
Yes,
nail in
there
the
you go.
coffin. Like
Yeah.
this is it. This is like there's no going back.
Gotcha. Do you think you guys, because I've never seen this happen where it worked out, do, do you guys, are you guys going to be able to be friends or y'all just, nah, we ain't going to have nothing to do with each other. We should just
Well, no,
stay away.
it's actually funny you say that. One of the messages was like, I'm sorry you feel that way. I blah blah blah. Uh, can we still be friends? And I could see myself. I'm mature enough to be like, hey, listen, we don't work together. You never caused me any real harm. There's
Mhm.
no reason why we can't be friends.
Gotcha. Okay. Have you ever had that happen before, though, breaking up with a girl and you guys were successful at being friends after the breakup?
Oh yeah, no, my ex girlfriend Kirsten and I mean, we still talk to this day. We're great friends, and we were together for 2 years.
Okay.
My ex Gina, we were together for 9 years, and every now and then, we'll still chat. I'll check up on the kids because,
Okay.
damn it, I help raise those kids.
Amen, bro.
Yeah.
Let me ask you, can you do the same thing? Have you ever done that in the past, where you break up with a girl and y'all were still able to be cool with one another?
Yeah.
I forgot where Ken is and what's going on. I forgot.
To those not
You
seeing the
guys,
live feed,
yeah, Ken looks
to
like a
those not
hostage victim.
Ken, blink twice if you're in danger.
If you're okay. He is blinking his ass off. We're gonna need it. It's a cold blue. It's a cold blue.
Go
I
blue.
get it. I get it.
Oh.
That's
Like
hilarious,
I'm just
man.
waiting for Ken to be like, hell no, hell no.
Right? I hate all of them.
Well, what about you, James? What's the
Here's the
question back to
thing.
you?
We'd have to go back so far because my wife and I have been together since 93. I was 16.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So like really I didn't have a lot of dating experience, when you're a teenager in high school like that. So nah, I mean, but my wife's special. Like I can't even talk to Alexa. Like I can't.
That yo, that's
I
true, dude. Let me tell you something. In my house, Alexa does not answer my wife, and she hate Alexa.
Are you for real? Are you for
Yo, my
real?
wife will say something to Alexa, Alexa, nothing. I say something, bam. So my wife, because we have the Google thing in the bedroom, but
Yeah.
all the other rooms in the house is Alexa. And she'd be like, Alexa, Alexa, Alexa won't do that. Then I say Alexa, it'll work with Alexa. She'd be like, I can't stand that bitch.
Ooh.
because Alexa knows who daddy is.
Ah.
James, it's hilarious, bro. It's so funny, man.
Alexa don't even say Ken. She say daddy.
Yeah. Alexa be like, how can I help you, boo? I be like, oh, Alexa. Come home. I come home, ain't nothing but Googles all around the house. I should have took all my Alexas out, bro.
Now Michelle said, you and Alexa can get the hell out.
Oh,
That's
man.
so funny. Now, when we get back, guys, I want to run something by you. Here's what's going on at my job. I get to host the lowdown, man. I love doing this job, but here's the thing: as comics, when we're writing jokes, looking at topics and news stories, we write the first thing that pops in our head, right? But I'm learning that we have to censor ourselves because, man, some of the jokes I want to do, everybody always looks at me simultaneously going, James, we can't say that. So I'm gonna run the jokes by you guys, and you tell me if it's too much for TV, man. I think they're fine, but I always get looked at like I'm dirty and just nasty, but I think it's hilarious. So, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back, right here. Real Laughs on Real Radio 104.1. Welcome back, everybody. That's right. You're still listening to Real Labs on Real Radio 104.1. I am James John. I am in the big seat today hosting the show. And it's a great show because I have Mr. Ken Miller, the godfather of Orlando comedy, with me in the house. And also got Patricio. You know him and love him. He's from the podcast With a Side of Chaos. That's right. Because that's important. The With, if you will. Also from the Aaron Morse Law Firm. Shout out to Aaron, man. We love her. How's that going, by the way, Patricio?
She's actually we're doing great. We took off these next 2 weeks because she's actually in trial right now.
Oh, okay, all right. Things are popping over there.
Oh, dude, it's been insane. We've got trials back to back to back. We've got hearings. Like she don't even have time to have lunch. She's literally going in and out, in and out.
Yeah, I want to experience that one day. Like
No, you don't.
No, I'm serious because me and my wife watch a show called All Rise.
Oh,
and we're like, yo, is this how court really works? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, I would love to sit and see and compare real court to All Rise, like the TV show, because I'm like, ain't no way no public defender is trying to fight for your life the way they do on TV. Ain't no way the judge being this lenient. Nah, dog, I need to see real life. So I would love to sit and watch a trial just to see if it's anything like All Rise.
Well, I'm glad you brought it up because I want to see the same thing because I got a friend that just presented me with something and it's right up your alley, Patricio, because you guys do family law. Here's what happened. This dude has a 3-year-old son with this lady, right? Now they just recently got separated and he's been paying child support. For some reason, there was blood work that needed to be done because the son needs a procedure, and it comes out he's not the father, but his name is on the birth certificate. So where does that leave that father? Now, Patricio's jumping up and down. I think he has an answer for us. Now, I'm curious, what happens next if you're that guy?
I am not an attorney. I am
Okay,
not a
all
licensed
right.
attorney in the state of Florida
Okay.
or in any state in the United States. I am a legal
Mhm.
assistant. But to my knowledge, from certain situations like this, if the parties were not married, like there was no wedding ring, no vows exchanged, not license,
Mhm.
no marriage license signed or anything like
Mhm.
that, then the child was born out of wedlock, meaning
Yes.
that paternity is not established. And in the state of Florida, just because the individual's name is on the birth certificate does not establish paternity.
Okay. So
So
what happens at that point? It's a
at
simple whoops.
at that point, it's going to go through the courts because if there's like I said, like that he's biologically not the father,
No, he's not.
then he's not. Now, has he already been paying child support?
I believe he has.
Okay. So then, yeah, that case would have to go through the courts, through DOR, and they would have to contact a family attorney. I
Well,
mean, I'd be more than happy to plug if allowed.
now here's my question though. Okay, let's say for a year he's been paying child support, right?
Yeah,
And then we find out he's not the father. Does that woman have to pay it back, or is it just nah? I mean, you got? Is that
there,
what it is?
every case is different. Every
Okay,
case is different. If it was, malintent, it was purpose, things like that. There are a lot of factors in play. The best thing for them to do is to contact an attorney because at that point, a lot can happen.
okay,
A lot can
okay.
happen.
Well, let's just run this scenario. Let's say it's malintent, right, Ken? Let's say she tricked him, or she wasn't completely honest. What can happen to her? Anything?
Legally, I mean, not really. I mean, she could be ordered to pay back the child support that
Okay.
she got under false pretense. Like I said, the judges will go different routes on these cases, but there is the possibility he might be able to get some back pay.
Okay, but then because it's not, his actual birth child, blood, by blood, then he loses all his rights. I mean, you can't. There's nothing you can do about that, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Because
Gotcha.
well,
Wow.
that's the thing. If paternity is not established, he has zero rights. He can still be ordered to pay
Okay.
child support. How Aaron said that one time in the lowdown,
Mhm.
right there on Comcast and Afro Entertainment. Uh, you all depends if paternity was established. But if there's an
Mhm.
order from DOR, from Department of Revenue, Child Services, all that stuff, then yeah, he could be ordered to pay that until paternity is actually established with the courts.
Gotcha. Now
Bro,
the crazy
that's
part.
cold
That's
blooded.
cold. That is
Bro,
cold.
let me tell you something. If you're you said they're separated now, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah. They
going through a
separated.
divorce. So you're married, and then 3 years later you got to get some blood work, and you find out the kid isn't yours, and
That's
you
cold.
and the blood work says it's yours, but she still want child support from you. Like
Wow.
that's cold blooded, bro.
That's cold. Yeah.
That's cold. You got to be a cold person to be like, well, it ain't yours, but you still gonna pay to take care of it. Like
Wow.
that's
That's
cold, man.
dirty. That's
That's
dirty, man.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not
So
the first. It's not the first time I've seen that, and definitely sure won't be the last.
no, but here's the thing: it's not even financially where you're going to be hurting. Imagine believing that this child is yours for 3 years. Now you got to
Yeah.
take account.
You done name that little bastard Junior. I don't even know if we can say that word, but I'm
Yeah.
I'm mad. I'm mad for the dude. James, tell him send me
Wow.
a friend request. Let's ride on her, B. Ski mask up, bro. Son,
Oh, oh my
bro,
god,
that's
bro! That
cold, man.
I keep trying to
That's
run
cold.
it in my head. Ken. I keep trying to say, man, what would I do in that situation? And bruh, I love that child. That's my child,
Yeah,
man. So
yeah,
these
yeah.
were
Especially at the age our children are. Like our children like adults. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
if you were to find out, like if I was to find out like Junior wasn't mine, And
Oh
I
my
like
God.
I done put love into this kid for 22 years.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm with you.
Break my heart.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't know what to do. Like I
I'd be
wouldn't
like,
know
hey,
what to do.
that's my kid. That's my
Yeah,
child. I don't care
yeah,
what you say. That's
100%,
that's my
100%.
child.
But if he 3, man, I can get over that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're still within the 5-year warranty to get the F out.
Yo, I'm in the 5-year warranty. This dude said I'm still in the 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty on this thing. I can get over that.
Hey, somebody's gonna get a great deal on a used kid. Somebody that kid's at CarMax just
Bro,
He
I'm
only got
telling you, man.
he's only got 3 years. He's got
Yeah.
all his shots. He's good to go.
uh-huh. God, bro, that's trifling out there, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh,
Oh,
Patricio,
man.
thank you so much for that, man. I would tell you this.
Thanks for the
There's
legal
some things.
advice, bro.
Thank you for the legal advice. He
Not
is
legal
not a
advice.
licensed
Not a licensed.
legal opinion.
Legal opinion.
Legal opinion. I like that, bro.
Yeah, next thing you
Now,
know, Jeff's gonna be whooping my ass.
oh yeah, Mr. Kaufman. Wait a minute. Let me tell you something, Patricio. First off, I was talking to Dan Newland. That's my dude, man. Shout out to
Oh
Jeff
my
Kaufman.
God.
Shout out to Jeff Kaufman.
Okay, man. I've been accused of the 2 writers I work with on the Lowdown, Mike Hurley and Mike Randolph, of being a dirty monologue joke writer. Now, I don't know why they would think that. All I do is write Christian jokes every single day for the Lord. Okay,
Won't he
the
do
Lord.
it?
That's all I do. Willie won't. Yes. So here's some jokes that come up on certain days that I want to do because the comic in me thinks it's funny, but my coworkers are like, James, that's too edgy. Like the other day, it was National Bow Tie Day, right? Bow ties, right? Some people wear them, some people don't. So I started thinking, what could I say about bow ties that's funny? Oh, I can mention all the celebrities that wear bow ties and how we know them. So I said, today's National Bow Tie Day. We get to celebrate all the different celebrities that wear bow ties, right? I said, there's the Peanuts guy. He wore a bow tie. We all know him. Orville Redenbacher. We all know him. President Lincoln wore a bow tie, and he's known for freeing the slaves. I said, also, Pee Wee Herman wore a bow tie, and he's known for freeing himself at the movies. Like, I wanted to say that, but they're looking at me like, that's too dirty. Patricio, stop looking at me like that.
Yeah, Jay, that's that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you for real?
Yeah, that was too
Look,
much for TV.
that joke would have worked 10 years ago.
Gotcha. Because
Yeah,
I get it. It's an older reference. I was just stream of consciousness, man. You just start thinking about it.
I think it'll work for you. I think if you did that and posted it on your social media, it'll work, but not for TV.
Not for TV?
Not for TV.
Yeah, not for TV.
Are you sure?
Bro, I do. I just submitted my clip to CBS and they loved it. And when he came back, he said I couldn't do one. It was a joke he told me I couldn't do on TV. Yeah,
okay.
the Beyonce Jay-Z joke.
Why?
He just said take that out. He ain't give me no reason, nothing. He was just like,
"Hey, you can take it out." He don't want the Beehive marching on.
Yeah, that could be it too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's
I have to re-record that set and send it back to him because of that one line.
Oh, congratulations, man! I don't know what you got cooking, but bro, it sounds big.
Yeah, it ain't in the pot yet. It's still just the ingredients.
It's simmering. It's not an Oscar Mayer wiener yet, but yeah.
Not yet, bro. Not
yet. All right, here's my last one I wanted to do, man. You know, the other day, it was the first black president's birthday. It was Bill Clinton's birthday the other day. So I wanted to say about Bill Clinton. Yo, he's the first black president. I don't care what you say. I want to say this. I want to say, hey, man, today is Bill Clinton's birthday, man. Salute to Bill Clinton. Happy birthday, brother. A lot of presidents are known for their State of the Union address. Bill Clinton is known for putting a stain on a woman's dress. I'm sorry. I wanted to. Patricio gives you a thumb up. He's shaking his head. Like,
once again, it's still a good joke, but late night.
Really?
You know who? What? I'll be real with you though. I think David Letterman could get away with it.
he can get away with anything
I
now.
think if
Yeah.
David Letterman said something like that, he could get away
Yeah,
with it. I do.
yeah,
But
because
it's
you're
not
not.
dirty, dirty,
It's
bro. It's
not
not.
dirty,
I was thinking you.
dirty.
Yeah, I was thinking you was about to come on here and be straight up Genesis.
Oh, wow, bro.
Yeah, I thought
I
you was
don't
about to
know.
be dirty, dirty. That
Uh,
ain't that stuff ain't that bad.
that's what I think, but I get the reputation in our little office as being so filthy. James, you can't say that. I'm like, bro, they bleep out curse words when Jimmy Fallon's doing a monologue nowadays. I'm like, bro, you can. It's the Wild West. Let me do it.
Nah,
Yeah,
so I get it in the reference because of the fact that it could be used as shaming towards
Uh huh.
Lewinsky.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a great joke. I love
Yeah.
it.
I just.
That was a good joke.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you, man. Now, as always, a great time being on this show with you guys real last. We got about 2 minutes left. So I want to give you guys the opportunity to tell them where they can follow you. Now, Patricio, tell them where they can follow you and your podcast.
Just go to withasideofchaos.com and also morse-firm.com/podcast, where we do legal morse of action. If you're going to be in the Atlanta area the first week of September, I will be at Dragon Con all weekend.
Ooh, there you go. Go check out Patricio Dragon Con. And Ken Miller, my friend, where are you going to be this coming weekend?
first of all, nerd, Dragon Con, loser. Uh,
Loser.
I will be at Key West Comedy Club this week.
Nice.
Yeah, Thursday through Sunday. And
Nice.
anybody you can follow me. I've changed all my social media. It's very easy. Ken Miller Comedy. Everything is all one Ken Miller Comedy. So now I ain't got a 40 different social media names. Just
Very nice,
Ken Miller
man.
Comedy across the board. So if you're in Key West, come check me out.
Love it, love it, love it. Guys, thank you. I'm going to be a lot of places actually this week. Wednesday, I'm going to be at the Chateau Elan in Sebring with Miguel Colon Jr. Thursday, I'm at a private show at the Rosen. And Friday, I forget where I'm at, but Saturday, I'm going to be doing the Italian Legion down in, oh God, Melbourne. I forgot. So come check me out. I'm going to be with Absar Siddiqui. Thank you guys for tuning in to Real Last. We will see you guys tomorrow right here on Real Radio 104.1.